What is up, YouTube? It is Julio the Foolio, aka the God of Foolishness, aka the Shinobi Slanderer, aka your favorite anime dad. No disrespect to Vegeta, all the disrespect to Goku. And I am coming to you today with my review for Yusuke, the Netflix anime about the Black Samurai. Yusuke is truly beautiful. It comes out of Mappa Studios, so you know it's some good stuff there. I mean, we got Attack on Titan, Kekeguri, Jujutsu Kaisen. God of High School wasn't the best anime, but visually phenomenal. Their roster is more than impressive. So when you're watching Yusuke, visually it's going to be some beautiful stuff that you see. The animation, fight scenes, phenomenal. They did not disappoint in that aspect whatsoever. The music for the anime is by Flying Lotus. So it kind of has a funk psychedelic feel about it. Definitely not one of my favorite intros, but fairly decent vibes there. Yeah, that's all I have for that. Flying Lotus is pretty dope. They have worked with a lot of good artists and they've done some great composing. So Lakeith Stanfield had a lot of help in producing this. It is no Sorry to Bother You in terms of WTF-ness, because that movie just completely went off the rails. But you could see it as a younger stepbrother, because there's a lot of WTF-ness. I don't know what I was expecting going into the anime. Can't really remember what my virgin eyes thought was going to happen. Like, I think I was hoping more so for like a Samurai Champloo type of feel, to where it could be realistic but highly likely isn't, and it's slightly wild, with the anime aspects, and it was so much more than that. Right off the back, you see magic and force fields and spirit attacks and giant mech robots, and I was like, okay, we're really we're going there. We're doing some things, and those things is everything. We're doing all of the things. Is there anime category? Let's throw it in there. It's super crazy. I feel like if you replaced every giant robot in that movie, in the anime, it'd probably still make all of the same sense. But they're there, and so we're going to acknowledge them. They were there. They absolutely were there. Outside of that, I don't know, it's not a bad anime. It's not a bad anime by any stretch. There's a lot of good things going for it. It's a short anime, 6 episodes. Real easy watch, 30 minutes each. I won't say a super easy watch. I binged it pretty much. I think it took like a day and a half, like less than 24 hours, but watched it over 2 nights. It wasn't so much to draw me into the story. As far as likable characters, there's not many to truly love. There is another black character in there who's like a shaman. He's fairly enjoyable. If it was like a 12 episode run, I probably would be in love with that guy. There was a werebear or something along those lines. She was super dope. I did enjoy her as a character. RIP to her. I enjoyed her, but as far as like, man, I'm super in love with this character, there wasn't really anybody that did that for me. I think the biggest thing for me was that it was like not a lot of emotional connection, and it could be because it was simply 6 episodes. Hard to really drive the feels home in 6 episodes. So even when some of them passed, it wasn't like a, man, I really feel this. If you're looking for some decent fights, great animation, some good vibes, it's a decent watch. But I think for everything that you can get from Yusuke, you could really go and watch Samurai Champloo and get that much more. Samurai Champloo had great voice acting. That was something that I watched in English. The music on Samurai Champloo was phenomenal. Big up to Nujavis. RIP. The things that he did with Samurai Champloo, like the vibes on Samurai Champloo. I actually have Samurai Champloo's outro on my Spotify, and I bump that regularly. Characters that you do really get attached to and love. Great story. So Yusuke it's a mid. It's a decent watch. I feel like it has so much more potential, and there's so much more they could do. 6 episodes. It's at a point where I think they could put out more. I don't believe they have any intentions to. I think if they did put out more, it would really make or break the show. Because right now it's at a very neutral point where, like, if I didn't watch this, I don't feel like I would have been missing out on anything. And maybe I'm a little biased at the time. I did just finish Incredible. I did just finish Invincible. And that was incredible. Great watch. Not anime, whatever, American cartoon, but phenomenal. Emotional connection. Amber did nothing wrong, but loved it. And then I also finished Skate to Infinity not too long ago. I'm gonna throw that review up as well. Yusuke it's not giving, it's giving, not half-ass, but it's giving great on paper. Yusuke is giving great on paper, not in production. You know, on paper it's just like, oh, we have robots, we have mystical powers, we have coming of age of a little girl, we have dealing with grief, all of these things that like make for great anime. But that's on paper, and what we got just did not live up to that for me. Just for me. You all actually do recommend it and say, like, try it out. 6 episodes, it's not that hard. 30 minutes each, 3 hours of your life. Go watch it and let me know what you think, and let me know if you get a different vibe from it. I wouldn't mind seeing more. I actually think I'm going to go back and rewatch at least an episode or 2 in Japanese, because I'm hearing, I can't remember his name off top, but I'm hearing the Japanese voice actor is also really good. We got Lakeith for the English, and I'm hearing the Japanese has also a very good voice actor. So I'm interested to see if that changes the feel of it or changes the vibe of anything, yeah, so I say check it out. It is a very ambitious telling of the story of Yusuke, and I definitely give them points for that. It's it if you watch it, you watch it. I don't know how else to describe it, but it is passable. But if you're like an anime, it probably would be a decent anime to get you started in. It's not the most complicated to follow. They do flash back and forth between the past and the present. Pay attention. It's nothing too complicated. And if you end up watching it, let me know what you think. I would love to discuss it with you all. But that's about it for Yusuke. It's about a 3 out of 5 for me. Right in the middle of the road. It's not bad. It's nothing phenomenal. It's not going to change. I don't think it'll change your life as far as anime goes. Yeah, so check it out. Let me know what you think. So that's it for this review. I'm going to try to get the Skate the Infinity review out. And then I think I want to do an Invincible review. I keep saying Incredible. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's Invincible. I think I'm gonna get an Invincible review out as well. It's not anime, but damn, I love that show, G. That was a phenomenal show. I think I actually want to do some recap of One Piece with my rewatch. And so I wouldn't recommend that for people who are watching it for the first time, because I think I'm actually going to end up dropping some knowledge about like things later on, and you know how, because Oda he left trails, man. There's so much stuff that I'm seeing in this rewatch. Is like, man, you had this in like episode 120. Like, this don't come up to 700. You know, like it's crazy. That man can write. But I will let you all know about all of those things. I will keep you updated. I will hopefully be seeing more of you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. It is Julio the Foolio, aka the God of Foolishness, aka the Shinobi Slanderer, aka your favorite anime dad. No disrespect to Vegeta, all the disrespect to Goku. Signing off. Much love. Until next time.